Hello, everybody, and welcome to Pacelli High School here in Stevens Point, Wisconsin, for this conference matchup between the visiting Tri-County Penguins and the home team, Pacelli Cardinals. I'm Jack Rosicki. To my right, Braden Sutter, and we're going to get right into the Auto Select pregame show. Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires, complete auto repair services with locations on Church Street and on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point on Schofield Avenue in Weston. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select and you're good to go. We will get right into the tail of the tape for here tonight. The Tri-County Penguins sitting at a 1-8 overall record, 0-4 in the conference, sitting in that last place position. On the other side, you've got the powerhouse Pacelli Cardinals, 10-2 overall. They're 4-0 in conference, have yet to be beaten. That conference, by the way, is Central Wisconsin South, and they are just dominating everyone they go to, led by their head coach, Coach Smaglik. On the other side, you've got Coach Rettler for the Penguins. And we'll talk about the key wins for the Pacelli Cardinals this season. They picked up wins against Amherst, 65-21. They won that over at the Century Classic. They beat Wild Rose, a conference rival, 78-33. They beat Pittsville, another conference rival, 56-32. And another conference game, 89-37 against the Rosholt Hornets, which was back on December 2nd, did we say, Braden? December 10th, back on this floor. That was the last game I covered for the Pacelli Cardinals. On the other side, the Tri-County Penguins, they've only got one win. That was at Watoma back on December 17th. They're searching for a conference win still this season. They've lost to Wild Rose 80-27. They lost to Pittsville 72-35. All the arrows point in a Pacelli favor leading up to it, but once the ball's tipped, you never know. Some key losses for the Pacelli Cardinals. Again, they've only lost 2 this season, but both of those were to Division 4 teams, while Pacelli's in Division 5. They lost to Lamara 63-47. That was over at the Century Classic. And then they lost to Cuba City 69-50. That was over at the Beaver Dam Classic. So both their losses have been in tournaments. They are undefeated here at home. And also something that I always talk about, Pacelli dominates in girls basketball. They have not lost a conference game since February 16th, 2023. And I'm going to remind everyone, we're in 2025 already. So it's coming up on 2 years. We can actually say a year and 11 months since the last time they lost a conference game. Coach Smaglink, keep in mind, 18-0 as the head coach in conference. They are dominating. We'll talk about the stars and the starting lineups from each side. Once we get back, we're going to go ahead and listen to the national anthem and get ready for a tip-off here on Zaleski Sports at Pacelli High School.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in Auto Select. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, Auto Select will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust in Stevens Point, Plover, and in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Pacelli Student Activity Center for tonight's conference girls basketball game between the Penguins of Tri-County High School and your Pacelli Cardinals. A special welcome to our friends from Tri-County. We remind you that interscholastic athletics are an extension of the classroom and that lessons are best learned when the proper respect is given to everyone. Please let your good sportsmanship show during tonight's game. Pacelli, Tri-County, and the WIAA thank you for your cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. Lord, we ask your guidance and blessings on tonight's game, the players, coaching staffs, officials, and fans. Help us be humble in victory, gracious in defeat, and remember that all our abilities are a gift from you. And when the game is done, grant safe travel home to all. In your name, amen. Amen. At this time, we'd like to take a moment in silence for the tragic accident that recently happened in the Tri-County community. Thank you. We ask you to remain standing and to honor America and those defending our freedom. Please remove your hats. Place your hand over your hearts for the playing of our national anthem.
Alrighty, we are back here on Zaleski Sports. Again, Jack Krosicki with Braden Sutter getting ready for this Central Wisconsin South Conference matchup between the visiting Penguins of Tri-County and the home team at Pacelli Cardinals. Tri-County traveling about 30 minutes, just under 30 minutes to get here, located down by Almond Bancroft, south of here, as we hear the starters of each side.
And now for your Pacelli Cardinals, number 5, a sophomore, Maddie Biotic. Number 22, a sophomore, Jaden Stroik.
So for the Tri-County Penguins, you've got number 1, the sophomore Addison Rettler. You've got number 11, the sophomore Emily Lauer. You've got number 20, the senior Lily Stucker. You've got number 22, Ellie Herrera. And then finally, you've got the senior, number 23, Courtney Hildbrandt. For the Pacelli Cardinals, we've got number 33, Ella Van Order. Number 30, Sammy Sankey. Number 5, Maddie Pionic. Number 22, James Royk. As right away, Ella Van Order gets the layup, and it's 2-0. Easy tip and score for Pacelli. This one is going to be stolen, and all the way down for the layup is Jaden Royk. Fill your home with the best from home furniture, sofas, sectional beds, recliners, lighting, rugs, and more. Home furniture with locations on Grand Avenue in Wisconsin Rapids and Post Road in Plover. So Pacelli definitely the favorite coming in this one. 3 is up a bit deep. Rebound goes to number 24, who I didn't mention, Kaylin Yenter. Is Royk going to go down low? A bit high of a pass and a turnover. Looking for Van Order down low. A quick 4-0 start. The JV one before this, if anybody tuned in, what was the final on that one, Bernie? It was 59-7. Correct, yes. 4-0 quick here at Pacelli. This one's going to be tipped, and up ahead it's going to be Pionic with the easy left-handed layup. Lightning fast, 6-0 start. Bringing up the ball for Tri-County, that's McKenna Rettler. Passes over to Addison Rettler, her sister. Tri-County looking for their first conference win in quite some time. That was back on February 15th last year at Port Edwards. They've got Hildebrandt, who averages 10.2 points, 5.4 rebounds. Then they've got Addison Rettler, 8.1 points, 9.1 rebounds. They've got a few players that can score. And then on the other side, Pacelli, their leading scorer this season. You've got Maddie Pionic. She averages 15.8 points and 4.1 assists. You've got stars all over the place, really. Jaden Zroik, number 22, one of the starters. She averages 15.1, 9 assists, and 9 rebounds. So she's all over the place. And then you've got Haley Krzyzewski, who averages 10.8, 8.1 assists. Really talent all over the place for the Pacelli Cardinals, and it showed all season. Again, 10-2 overall. Tri-County moving around up top with it is Hildebrandt. This one's a bad pass, and there goes Zroik. Jaden Zroik with nothing but the basket. The ball in her ahead. Easy 2. So Pacelli playing a zone defensively here. Free throw line with it. That's Lauer, and she throws it away. This one's going out of bounds. Over to Pacelli. It will go. So Jaden Zroik almost averaging a triple-double as a sophomore. Future is bright here at Pacelli. Again, 15, 9, and 9 on the season. She's got it up top. Going down low, that's Yenter. Through the contact and in. Kaylin Yenter's on the board. 10-0. Colgan Water, specializing in all your water softener, drinking water, and filtration systems. As Roy gets another layup to go. You can count on Colgan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. Down low here, and a little scoop is up in the air and grabbed by Yenter. Whistle blows, and it's going to be a timeout for Coach Smaglick. We'll do the same here on Zaleski Sports. Be back, 12-0, Pacelli leads.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
Alrighty, we return here on Zaleski Sports. 12-0 early here. The home team leading. Zroik bringing up the ball here for Pacelli. You got to wonder how quickly that Pacelli's going to get the freshman and the bench players in. Over in the corner, it's no good. Sankey, the offensive rebound. Now going down low is Zroik. Back to Yenter it goes. A bit strong. Offensive rebound, Van Order. She can't put it back. Ella Van Order, our highlight house player of the game, back on this floor on December 10th against Rochelt as she gets the easy bucket on the fast break point. Tri-County moving around here, and it's easily stolen by Zroik. Back and one for Pionic. Nice feed inside. This free throw is brought to you by Jamie Wenzel. Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Like it never happened, Serve Pro. Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Pionic can't get it to go. Van Order, the offensive rebound, scoops it back up and in. This one's going to be tipped over on the baseline and stolen by Pionic. Here's Roy pulling it back. Pionic right back to her. Van Order open look for three. Short. Rebound pulled down by Rasmussen. Nice defense by Pacelli so far. An open look, but passed up from Rettler. Rasmussen can't handle it on the reach. 3-on-1, Pacelli's got it. Handoff, easy layup and in for Kaylin Yenter. Yenter now with 6 points, 20-0. Pacelli leads. This one's stolen. Zroyk in the passing lane. Going right back for Van Order and finishes. The Dahl family of vehicles has been earning 5-star reviews since 1911. Now we'd like to earn your 5-star review at their new Dahl Honda and Dahl Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram dealerships in Stevens Point. Learn more online at dahlauto.com. Whistle blows there. It's going to be reach-in foul against Tri-County. Substitutions for Pacelli. In comes Katie Ilka. Also Milena Cashin. And number 3, Haley Krzyzewski. Up top, it's Zroyk with it, and this one's stripped. Krzyzewski cannot handle it. Swinging it around, Pacelli Ilka inside to Van Order. Van Order with the little spin around. Can't get it to go. And a jump ball is called by the official. It's going to go right back to Pacelli. Ilka will inbound it. Zroyk and Van Order, the two starters, still on the court. Krzyzewski gives up to Zroyk. Now it's Cashin who throws it away. Chance for Tri-County. The little pull-up. Rettler cannot get it to fall. Handoff. Krzyzewski's fouled, and she's going to head to the line for 2 free throws. Again, those free throws brought to you by Jamie Wenzel. Call Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Pacelli Cardinals 4-0 in conference this season. Have yet to lose. The only other team that has yet to lose in the conference is Almond Bancroft. That one will use every part of the rim and go in for Krzyzewski. That Almond Bancroft game is going to be on Monday, January 20th over at Almond Bancroft. And they'll play them again on this court on February 6th. So keep your eyes out for that and mark your calendars. Cashin with the pull-up jump shot. A bit deep. Rebound fought for. Right back to Krzyzewski, and she goes high off the glass. Can't get it to go. And now it's Rettler. Tri-County moving it around here. Down low and a chance and a block for Krzyzewski. Over in the corner, that one's short. Van Order tracks down the rebound, looking to go coast to coast, and she cannot finish. Offensive rebound for Pacelli. Zroyk gives it up. Ilka back to Krzyzewski, and another foul's called. Going to be the 4th against Tri-County. Back to the free throw line. Krzyzewski will go. Approaching the halfway point in this first half. Free throw can't fall. Little Scholars Beginnings are two beautiful child care and preschools in Stevens Point, offering early child learning for infants through 4K. You'll find great facilities and a comfortable environment to help your child grow. Visit littlescholars.com. Van Order and Zroik get a breather. In comes Yenter, along with her Pionic. Another steal for Zroik. Actually make that Yenter who poked it away. Back to Krzyzewski, and an offensive foul is called. The charge taken by Rettler. (25-0) here at Pacelli High School. So far, it's been the Cardinals game, and Yenter gets another steal. Pionic going to bring it up. Going over to Ilka. The jump shot is going to be off back iron, and the rebound goes to Lauer. Rattler off the screen, heads towards the baseline, gives it up to her sister, and it's off the backboard. Ooh, and a travel from Ilka as she tries to pick up the ball. Back to Tri-County it'll go. Express Employment Professionals has relationships with all local businesses and job openings. Call or stop in at Express Employment to find the right career path for you. Out of bounds it goes. They'll stay with the Penguins. Again, I mentioned it earlier, Coach Smaglick, in her second year as head coach of the girls basketball program, and has done a phenomenal job. 18-0 in conference. Two great seasons. That one's a bit deep. Krzyzewski pulls down the rebound. It's loose. Taps it to Ilka. Pionic swinging it around. Open look for Cashin. Passes it up. Moves it around Ilka. Cardinals being patient here. Waiting for something to open up. Going down to Yenter. It's loose. Stays with Pacelli as it goes out. Going down low, and that is Krzyzewski with another bucket. She's now got 4 in the game. This one's stolen by Katie Ilka. Ilka, the tri-sport athlete with the left hand, can't finish. It stays inbound on the diving save from Lauer. Rattler trying to go down low, and a turnover. Got plenty of other games going on Zaleski Sports. Not just this one. You've got boys basketball over at Spash against Wisconsin Rapids. That one has yet to start. Keep an eye out for that one as an important game. Spash trying to climb their way back to the top of the conference. Losing to Marshfield recently for the boys team. We've got Fox Valley Lutheran at Wapaka. Wapaka leading that one 32-25. Down low for Yenter and the 2. Yenter's now got 8. And a timeout for Coach Rettler and the Penguins. We're going to do the same here on Zaleski Sports. We'll be back 29-0.
Selling your car to Dahl Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Doll Auto. Simple.
And we are back here on Zaleski Sports. So a little doubleheader over a couple minutes from here. You've got Spash girls basketball, who just beat Wisconsin Rapids. So Spash keeping their undefeated record for their girls program this season, in conference I should say. A couple other games. You've got Pacelli hockey going on too. That's over at Ice Hawks Arena against DC Everest, but DC Everest leading that one 3-1 entering the second period. Big first period for DC Everest. We'll give more updates throughout the game as Tri-County trails here 29-0. Up top, Rasmussen just kind of backs it out. And over to the corner is Hilbrant with it. Tri-County not getting many open looks. Kickball is called. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Has some shoving going on. Emily Lauer gives a big shove to Krzyzewski. Wow. Did you catch that, Braden? Did you catch? That was pretty. I'm surprised the officials aren't doing something more about it. Might be a little frustration on the side of the Penguins and Lauer. Not getting much going offensively. Over to the wing and in and out of the hands of Rasmussen for a turnover. I'm going to go ahead and look back on that. What probably should have been a technical. Zroik open for three, and she buries it. Jaden Zroik now with 9. And out of bounds, another turnover. We'll go ahead and mention our friends over at Nicolay Bank. They offer personal banking at its best locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Kobe, Medford, Edgar, or even Merrill. Learn more at nicolaybank.com if you're interested. Tri-County still looking to get on the scoreboard here. Going baseline. Rasmussen just kind of with it up top. Today's game day sponsors: Blinds and Designs by Kelly, Premier Auto Body, Dahl Automotive, Stevens Point Brewery, Lee Ayers Jewelers, Point Heating and Cooling, and Portesi Pizza. Zroik brings up the ball. Sankey to her left. Swing pass over to Pionic going down low. Yenter can't get it to go. Sankey the offensive rebound. Zroik wide open for three. Cans another. Jaden Zroik now with 12 to lead the scoring. 2 for 2 from beyond. Rattler kind of slows it down. That's Hildbrandt, gives it up Rasmussen. Penguins facing this good Pacelli defense. Pacelli outscoring their conference opponents just this season 295 to 134. and you're seeing it on display tonight, stays with the Penguins as that's out of bounds. They're averaging 65 points per game compared to Tri-County's 25. Again, their only 2 losses are 2 Division IV matchups in tournaments. Can Tri-County get an open look here? The Cardinals everywhere defensively. Up top with it. Tri-County just passing it around, trying for something to open up. Last 2 times these teams faced on this floor, the ending score was 70-7. Pacelli winning that one. Last year over at Tri-County, it was 97-31. So Tri-County put up 31 last year in a game. They trail here 35-0. Just over 2 minutes remaining. Sankey open look, and it's a bit short. Here it is for 3, and it's in for Rettler. As the net needs to be fixed, and Tri-County's on the board. About a minute 45, Pionic trying to answer back with one of her own, and she will. Maddie Pionic with 7. Over on the wing, it's Rasmussen. Might have got away with a travel. This one's tipped by Van Order as she's back into the game. Kind of walking the tightrope is Rettler. On the floor for Pacelli with a minute remaining in the first half. Yenter, Sankey, Pionic, Van Order, and Zroik. So the Penguins still looking for something going down. This one tipped by Pionic and a steal, trapping in the corner. Sankey going to get it up to Zroik. They've got numbers 3-on-2. Yenter's going to slow it down though and pull it out. 25 seconds. They're going to hold for last shot. Sankey gives it Van Order. Van Order going to take it with the floater. It's short. Pionic the offensive rebound and back up and in. 10 seconds remaining, 40-3. One last shot for Tri-County. The buzzer's going to sound, and they don't know it. And that's going to do it. We are through the first half here at Pacelli High School. The home team doing what they've been doing all season long and leading this one heavily. We'll be back towards the end of halftime with other scores and other updates that are going on Zaleski Sports, and for the inbound of the second half right here on Zaleski Sports.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
If you're looking for delicious, you've found it at Rock and Roll Cafe in Stevens Point. This family-oriented 50s themed cafe is open 7 to 3 daily with a great diverse menu of American and Mexican breakfast and lunch options. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out 7 days a week and always served quickly, fresh, with a smile. For the full menu and more about this local Stevens Point gem on Stanley Street, visit rockandroll.cafe.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Pisarsky Funeral Homes has been serving the Stevens Point and Plover area with the very best in funeral services. Today, as a 4th-generation local business, Pisarsky Funeral Homes takes pride in helping members of our community when they need it most. The loss of a loved one carries so many challenges and often comes with so many questions. Find answers, professional services, and all the compassion and support you'd expect at Pisarsky Funeral Homes, with locations in Stevens Point and Plover and online at pisarskifuneralhome.com.
Bauer & Fine has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
You may not know where you stand with today's youth, but you always know where you stand with the Sport Clips app haircut tracker that tracks your real-time wait time. It's a game changer.
Shuda Funeral Home in Stevens Point and Plover is your local, family-owned and operated funeral home, providing families with compassionate, individualized, and affordable services when you need it most. The loss of a loved one is a difficult fact of life that Shuda Funeral Home will ensure you won't have to face alone. Shuda Funeral Home will guide you through the process from in-person visitations to creating obituaries and tributes. Pre-planning can also be a great way to ease these topics for your family. Learn more at shudafuneral.com or bring your questions and stop in.
We're going to tell all of our viewers about Mitten's Rusted and Busted trade-in sale, which reminds me of a funny story.
Folks, Tim's saying that Mittens is paying its customers to get rid of their old furniture and buy new.
This January's Rusted and Busted promotion is so huge. Do you think we could make it any bigger?
I don't think so, Tim.
Hey, do you think Jill will let me buy a brand new Lazy Boy power recliner, or should I build one myself?
Well, Tim, the stars are telling me that buying one from Mittens would be a safer decision.
Alrighty, everybody, we are back here on Zaleski Sports again. Jack Rosicki with Braden Sutter here covering this Central Wisconsin South Conference matchup between the Penguins of Tri-County and the Cardinals of Pacelli. It's been all Pacelli here in the first half. 40-3 they lead thanks to scoring from Maddie Pionic, the sophomore, number 5. She's got 9 points on the night so far. We got another sophomore, number 22, Jaden Zroik, who's got 12. Kaylin Yenter one of the senior leaders on the team. She's got 8. And Ella Van Order, who scored the first bucket of the game, she's also got 8. And then the rest of the scoring, Haley Krzyzewski has got 4. And that's been what Pacelli has got offensively. It's been mainly fast break points and open looks down low for the Cardinals so far. On the other side, the Tri-County Penguins, a lot of turnovers on the offensive side. And then the one three-pointer was from McKenna Rettler. She has got the only points that Tri-County's got. I typically go into what the coaches would say at halftime, but I guess if you're Coach Smaglik for Pacelli, just say keep doing what we're doing. You know, we're looking good even though we haven't made every shot that we've let go, but just keep your foot on the gas pedal. It's a conference game, so you want to get as many points ahead as you can, I guess. Tri-County, limit the turnovers, try to work the ball inside a little bit more. That would be the message, I would think, from Coach Rettler and Tri-County. We're going to come back for the beginning of the second half after we listen to a couple more of our sponsors, and we're going to give some updates of other games that are going on right here on Zalewski Sports.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970, in 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and the Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
So after a couple years of this, it's time for more money, better opportunities. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Is style your thing? Scene change? Great outdoors? Or maybe it's an experimental thing? Or getting everyone on the right path? And no matter yours, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, helping you get the career you'll love.
In every department at Dahl Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dahl Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dahl Auto, simple.
Alrighty, everybody, we are back here at Pacelli High School. A little update for you on other games. We'll just stick in the girls basketball area. You've got Marshfield leading at Wausau West 34-13 over in Division I. You've also got Columbus Catholic trailing Gilman at the break 33-30. And then another girls game, number 9, Eau Claire Memorial leading Eau Claire North. Little rivalry game there. That one is in favor of Eau Claire Memorial, 36-13. We'll take a peek over at the Pacelli hockey game that's going on. A couple of games that I covered last week. Pacelli trailing DC Everett 4-1 over in that one. Try to figure out who that goal was for Pacelli as we inbound it and start the second half here. Switch sides, Tri-County going now, trying to score on the right side of your screen. Pacelli going to be going right to left. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Also, Stevens Point Orthopedics, proud to welcome orthopedic spine surgeon Dr. Jason Pataki. He's ready to serve the central Wisconsin community and is now seeing patients. More information regarding spine and back services available at stevenspointortho.com. You know, I could see Dr. Pataki. My back sometimes is a little bit of in a knot. How's yours, Braden? How's your back? You got a good back? No? Sorry to hear. Should maybe go see Dr. Jason Pataki. Spine surgeon. Over in the corner, now going down low. Rattler trying to give it up. Nothing there. Swarming defense from Pacelli over a minute in. Tri-County just kind of holding it here. Trying to get something open. This one's off the leg. And a turnover. Lauer couldn't handle that. We looked back on that shove from Lauer. On the 5.5 minute mark. Down low, Yenter. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebounds. Roy put back up and in. That was kind of an aggressive shove. Nothing, no consequences really, but again, Tri-County benched. That's correct. Krzyzewski, after being shoved, it was Lauer that was put on the bench from Coach Rattler. Back down low. Here's Lauer again, trying to hand it back out, not out of bounds. Find a great variety of breakfast options at Rock and Roll Cafe. Breakfast, lunch, fish fries on Fridays and service with a smile. Open daily for breakfast and lunch only on Stanley Street in Stevens Point. Van Order, double team, can't get it to go. Trying to grab her own board. It's out of bounds, but it'll stay with Pacelli. Pionic now swinging at Van Order, lets the three go, and that one is drained. Ella Van Order has now got 11. Down to the baseline, it's Rattler with an open look. It's short though. Zroik with the rebound. We'll keep an eye out for the sophomore Jane Zroik on maybe getting her season high. Her season high is 19. She's done it 3 times. One of them being last game against Pittsville, as that one's out of bounds, turnover. The other one at Assumption, and then the other one early on in the season against Manawa. She's already got 14 here in this one. And a steal there for Van Order. Pacelli just so many scoring threats as Sankey goes off front rim. Van Order, another offensive rebound, can't get it to go. Yenter now pulling it down. And Pacelli comes up empty. Van Order, who's got 11, is also, we'll keep an eye out for her getting her season high. That's 18. That was back against Rosholt when she was our Highlight House player of the game. Another great game against Iola Scandinavia with 16. Just multiple scoring options throughout this entire Pacelli roster. Tri-County just moving around here, trying to go to the corner. Passing it over baseline. Rattler, the jump shot, it's short. And Yenter will just let it go out of bounds. Some substitution. Krzyzewski, Cashin, and Ilka will check in. Same rotation as the first half. Van Order trying to save it, but she can't. Step on the red line. Back to Tri-County it'll go. Talk about that game over at the Beaver Dam Classic against Cuba City. One of the two losses for the Pacelli Cardinals. It was Madeline Pionic who had 24 in that game, shot 11 for 18 from the field. 3-point land, they went 4 for 14. But some missed opportunities in that one as Van Order gets another steal. Trying to go up ahead, gives it up. It's tipped. Krzyzewski goes up with it anyways and scores. Deep three is up in the air and short. Letting it fly was Hildebrandt. Ilka passes it up. Back to where it goes. Now Van Order loses it and stolen by Rettler in a reach-in foul. The culture of Wisconsin is forever tied to the life on the farm. Bring the family for a visit to Felt's Dairy Store in Stevens Point as Van Order gets that rebound. They got everything: cheeses, local meats, seasonal decor, dairy products. Felt's Dairy Store, food, family, and fun. Down low, Krzyzewski through a lot of traffic. Van Order with the left hand and the putback. She's now got 13. This one tough shot off back iron. Interior defense from Van Order, and she gets the rebound. Van Order swing pass to Ilka. Risky pass, and it's stolen. Lauer just going to give it right up. Fake from Rettler, the handoff, the three is a bit deep, and Van Order with another rebound. Zroik back to Cashin the three, and it's in. Madalena Cashin. My mistake, Milena Cashin, and Braden's telling me it was a 2. So Cashin gets just inside the 3-point line, and she's on the board for the first time. Zroik looking for Van Order. Holds on the wing, skip pass over to Ilka. Melina Cashin with another open look. And now it's Ilka off the glass and in. Katie Ilka with her first field goal. 7 different scores for Pacelli here tonight. Tri-County still looking for their first basket this half. Krzyzewski steps in front of the pass and gets the steal. The Sherrill Tire and Auto Service Winter Wonders Coloring Contest is how kids 10 and under can win up to $500 for your school and even a gift card for you. Get the details and submit your entry at SherrillTireColoringContest.com. Coach Smaglick is going to use a timeout. We'll hear from our great sponsor and be back. 54-3, Pacelli leads.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
And we are back here on Zaleski Sports. Again, Jack Rosicki with Braden Sutter. Pacelli dominating here on their home court. This one up in the air. Shot is going to bounce out. And letting that go is number 13, Lexi Koenigs. She's in for the first time. The sophomore in this one, Krzyzewski can't get to fall. Out of bounds, Tri-County will take it. Lexi Koenigs, one of the soccer players for the soccer program for Pacelli. And Coach Dayton Zander, head coach. Yes, we did, Brain. We had a couple games with Coach Zander. Do you still remember where we were first round? Little Akusa, you're correct. And Braden Flaker with that game-winning goal around the 77-minute mark. That was something. And then they went and played Columbus Catholic, I believe, and lost 3-1. Were you on the ones and twos for that? No? Out of bounds. Back to Pacelli it goes. And it looks like we've got running clock. Inside, Krzyzewski through the contact. She's now got 8. Little update for you over at Ice Hawks Arena. Pacelli now trailing 6-1 to DC Everest. Down low, this one poked at. Up top, it's Rettler. And hitting the deck is Hildbrandt. Penguins just moving the ball around. Have about 15 to 20 passes of possession. And it's turned over. Again, Pacelli just dominating their rivals this season in the conference, 295 to 134, outscoring opponents. Coach Smaglick letting everybody get an opportunity here tonight as Krzyzewski again gets it to fall. She's now got 10. And a steal for her, trying to track it down, and she can't get it. Haley Krzyzewski, a sophomore. Plenty of stars that are in their first few years in high school that the Cardinals have to look forward to in this program. And inside of it, strong as Lauer. It's out of bounds, back to Pacelli. Next step, prosthetics, providing prosthetic and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. Also, no matter your everyday life looks like, Fleet Farm has got you covered. The best prices guaranteed. Auto, pet, bird, farm, snacks, and more. Fleet Farm has everything you need. All the lowest prices. Inside the score from Koenigs. her first field goal, and now 8 different scores for Pacelli. Stolen by Zroik. Gets it over to Koenigs again. Kind of pump fakes, pulls it back. Up top to Cashin. Koenigs again, this one a bit short. Tri-County trying to get it back to the corner. It's out of bounds. Dahl Automotive in Stevens Point has over 1,300 vehicles, but they want more, so they'll offer an extra $500 over book value for the trade-in vehicle. Shop DahlAuto.com for the best selection in the area, or stop in to see them at Dahl Honda off Stanley Street or at Dahl Chrysler on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. We'll stay here during this timeout here on Zaleski Sports. 20-0, Pacelli leading this half. We'll go ahead and take a look at what the Cardinals have got coming up here. So they got another home game actually this Friday. I believe Hannah will be on the mic for that one. Braden, you'll be here. So Hannah will be calling that one against Port Edwards, who was also winless in the conference. So it should be an easy week for Pacelli. And then this Saturday, they travel down to the Wisconsin Dells. That's at the Just a Game Fieldhouse against Alma Center Lincoln. Alma Center Lincoln 3-8 in the Dairyland Small Conference. And then coming up next week for Pacelli, you've got that game 6 days away against Almond Bancroft. And then they've got the rest of the week off. A deep three, that one's short. Rebound grabbed by Cashin. This one's stolen by Rettler. Actually, getting the initial hand on it was Hildebrandt. 3:45 remaining here in this one. Now Rettler with the drive-by baseline, and he gets the bucket to go. She's now got 5, and all the points for the Penguins. Gets her over to Sankey, open look for 3, and it's off the front rim. Ilka, the offensive rebound, can't put it back. Krzyzewski tied up. Hits the deck. 2 free throws coming. So Haley Krzyzewski with 10. 2 free throws coming here. First one is good. That first free throw brought to you by Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice at cleanup and restoration like it never happened. Mention our friends as that one is in and out. Over at Maida Custom Apparel, specializing in providing quality decorated apparel, including corporate casual, team uniforms, and promotional items to sporting goods and awards. Find just what you need to keep you looking great. Learn more at MaidaCustom.com. As that shot is up and in from Hildebrandt for 3. Her first field goal. Mentioned our friends over at Maida. Actually, Braden, if you look. Oh, wait. I thought I had something Maida on. I believe I do. Yeah, I do. It's a quarter zip from Maida Custom. So, representing one of the sponsors. Great people over at Maida. Under 2 minutes remaining, Shooter Funeral Services in Stevens Point, Plover, here to help you with all your funeral needs with 2 convenient locations. Let their experienced staff serve your family. Learn more at shootafuneral.com. That's shootafuneral.com. Only 90 seconds remaining here in this conference matchup. Coming up next, we got our Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Nasonville Dairy fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds, Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or NasonvilleDairy.com. While we're backing our way in, tipped up in the air and a foul called. That one will go against Sankey. As the clock ticks here at Pacelli High School. Lauer can't get the first to fall. And neither the second. Sankey gets the rebound, trying to go all the way. Just going to hand it off, and Pacelli going to hold it till the buzzer, most likely. Hilka can't handle the pass, and a turnover. Clock ticks. Pacelli going to improve to 11-2 overall, 5-0 in the conference. Going to keep that first seed. Tri-County falls to 0-5 in the conference as the bucket's good, but 1-9 overall. Again, Nasonville Dairy post-game show coming up. I'm going to head down to the court, have a chat with Coach Smaglick and our Highlight House player of the game after this.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy.
Tell me, how do you think they played?
I thought we played really well. It's nice in games like this that we can really try to work on some of our other defenses. Going into this game, I talked to the girls about, the unfortunate tragedy that happened for the Tri-County community, and that we got to make sure that we play with heavy hearts and be respectful. Even with the game, as lopsided it was, I'm happy to see that Tri-County seemed very happy and was having fun out there.
I definitely agree, Coach. We appreciate that. And tell me, you have yet to lose in conference. We'll get your job as a coach overall. What is the key to success going through these games, truly?
Just continuing to work hard and work together. Communication is always a big thing. Sometimes it's really apparent and it's there, and sometimes it's lacking. But if we want to continue to go farther and meet our goal of getting to state, the girls really got to take, these games that can be really hard and really focus on the little things in these type of games.
Sounds good, Coach. Thank you for the time. I'll bring in now our Highlight House player of the game, Ella Van Order. Highlight House player of the game back on December 10th against Rochelle. Did it again tonight. You scored the first bucket of the game. You ended up with 13, I believe. Take me through the game. How were you feeling out there?
I was feeling that even though that they were probably a less ability-wise team, that we still needed to try our best and stay hard on defense and stay disciplined, because during these games it's more like you need to be going through the fundamentals and easy layups we need to be making. And I think I think we all played great as a team together. It wasn't very selfish. We wanted everyone to score. And I think Tri-County held the ball up pretty good, especially on their offensive side. Even if they didn't score a lot, dominantly, they did keep the ball from us, which I congratulate them on.
Yeah, tell me, how are you able to stay focused when your team is up 40 to 50 points? How are you able to stay connected on the court?
Yeah, it's definitely hard to stay focused, but you just got to think about where you are. Again, with the fundamentals, be I'm in gap, I'm in help, I have the ball, let's swing it this way. I think communication is the biggest part, and if we're not talking, then it can seem like a very boring game. But even in games like this, we got to just keep the talk up, and then I think it all flows from there. So.
Yeah, you got a few games coming up, but tell me, you got a big one on Monday against Almond Bancroft. What are you most looking forward to for that one?
Well, I'm looking forward to taking home the dub, but we just got to come in and we got to play our game. And if we keep up high intensity, then I think we're going to match Almond and we'll probably persevere through it.
Sounds good, Ella. I'm going to have you be in the house now. Look up at the camera.
I'm Ella Van Order, and I'm in the house.
I promise. That's Ella Van Order. She had 13 on the night, having an amazing season so far, and so are the Pacelli Cardinals. They are really dominating and gliding their way through the season, and they now improved to 11-2, but they win tonight 61-10. I believe 61-8, Brayton? Or 61-10? 61-10. But that's going to close things out here at Pacelli High School. Jack Rosicki, Brayton Sutter. Make sure to stay tuned for everything we've got Thursday and Friday, and even a couple on Saturday this week. Plenty more to come, though, throughout the season. Good night, everybody. Thank you.